live. Hello, everyone. Today's interview will be with the twins from Azerbaijan, Turan and Tural. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Um, and they will be the Azerbaijan representatives for Eurovision 2023. They are here. Let's invite them to join us. Super excited. And
Hello.
they are here. Hello, guys. How are you?
How are you? Fine. We're good. How are you?
I'm super fine, super happy to have you two here. So thank you so much for accept our invitation. It's a
Well, thank you so much. We are happy too.
thank you, guys. So let's start with a little game. We have some different dynamics here. So this will not be another boring interview for you.
No, well, we actually did like.
You're the third one, by the way.
Yeah, you're the third person that is interviewing us. Like, yeah, it's like cool.
I hope it will be a little different because I know sometimes interviews can be a little bit boring because you're always answering to the
No,
same
we're just
question.
new to that, and now it's not boring. Maybe
Maybe in the future it's
maybe in the
going to
future,
be
or
boring.
50 times the same questions. Maybe, like, I don't know.
Maybe by May you'll be a little bit bored,
Maybe.
but okay.
But now it's
So
new to us, you know.
Right.
yes, I'll ask about it further. So guys who are watching us, please leave your you can leave your questions and your comments at the question mark here on the Instagram, so I can
Hello to our followers, by the way. Hello. We read all of your messages and DMs and comments.
Yeah.
We're really grateful that people are telling us good things. That
Yeah.
It's like
thank you for that.
You guys deserve it, so it's totally fair.
You know, actually, this is the first time after a selection we are.
Yeah, we're getting
making
live on like Instagram.
Yes, you guys are getting a lot of comments. There's a comment here from Venezuela. I think Venezuela love the Azeri song. Thank you for your music, guys.
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Hi to Venezuela.
With the little game called This or That, you have to pick between two options, okay? So let's start. Guys, books or movies? What do you prefer?
Movies.
Movies, both of you. Okay. Studio or gigs? What do you prefer?
Gigs, of course, gigs.
It's more
natural.
We did more gigs rather than studio.
Yeah.
And I like gigs.
Me too.
Yes. It's more interacting with people, you know.
So good.
Right. It's more dynamic.
So, Guns N' Roses or Metallica?
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses, yeah.
80,
I think you like Guns N' Roses.
Also you like Guns N' Roses, right?
Yes, I do, because you know my T-shirts. This one is from.
I didn't even see that.
So I think this one is easy. 80s music or 90s pop?
90s pop.
90s pop. I like 80s, but when you remember the old songs, 90s have like,
here's the thing about it. If I think 90s music is just it's so nostalgic for us. That's why we like love it more, right?
Maybe
because some 90s music is just kind of come to the 2000s too, like in the right.
I thought you answering 80s music because you describe your music as 60s and 70s.
You know, some people are saying that it's reminded of like 90s indie Britpop or something, and and like mix of I mean, people saying that like 60s and 90s.
90s and Britpop. It's like they're saying like it's kind of look like Beatles, sounds like Beatles or Oasis and stuff. Well, it's first of all, it's like such an honor to that people reacting it like that way, and they're saying like it's kind of same vibe. But here's the thing about it: when we wrote the song,
it was 1 year ago.
It was 1 year ago, and there was no
planning
to go to Eurovision.
And we didn't know that Eurovision is gonna be in Liverpool or we didn't know where it's gonna be.
Yeah, and some people like say, okay, the Azerbaijan is going Liverpool now, so that's why they're making a Britpop, but that's not true.
Like we wrote it in 1 year ago. That comes from our
heart and our feelings, and that's it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Okay. I think you have a question about this.
Yeah, I do. So, guys, let's continue at this game. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Okay.
I drink tea a lot, but I like coffee more. I don't know.
Yeah. A typical artist answer.
Yeah.
Coffee gives more like dopamine.
Yeah,
maybe that's
So,
it's more sugar.
Yeah. What?
Logic or emotion?
I think Turan is more logical.
Yeah.
Me more emotional.
But
because he has logical answers, and I think he's smarter than me, you know. I can say that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
But here is the thing about like if I choose one of them, actually, I would say logic, but there is like an option in the middle. I would choose middle.
Yeah.
50%
logic,
50% emotions. But sometimes you need to use
maybe 75.
80%
logic. Yeah.
But and sometimes you can just say use emotions, and you can just what there is the word. What's the word I want? Like emotions sometimes bad for you.
Yeah.
There is a thing like emotions.
That's why
sometimes
you need to act logical.
Yeah.
But it's maybe good. I don't know. But everybody's different.
Yeah. Negative emotions. Let's just get rid away from negative emotions.
Okay. So, are you guys a
weird answers?
What?
Are you guys a cat person or dog person?
Cat person.
Well,
I like dogs. I didn't have any dog when I was a kid. I always had a cat.
Cats, yeah.
And maybe
and a lot
if
of
I
cats.
had a dog, I like dogs.
We had actually a lot of cats.
Yeah,
like
we had
12 or something.
12 cats in the house.
Yeah, 12 cats. 12. We're going to perform at 12. Like
yeah.
And
we also had 12 cats.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
That's a lot. How do you feed them all?
I mean, they can.
It was like a village, a place. It was like a lot of
Zagatala, where we were born,
and they were like eating, what do you say, birds and stuff. They were like hunting.
like
natural way. Yeah, natural way. Like they go after the mice or something. And I found it. Ooh, jumping to the hunt.
From Esh, Portugal. pt. They are a very famous website here in Portugal. They are wishing you all the luck, best of luck to you guys.
Well,
Thanks,
thank you
all
for
of
them.
them.
Thank
Like
you.
we're answering the questions. That's why we can't read the comments, but now we're looking.
Yeah.
Thank you all. You know.
So there's also a question here, but I will read it later.
Okay.
Let's continue, guys. Baku or Liverpool?
Well, it's like different cities, you know. Like what I can tell. Like I would love to visit Liverpool. We need to choose one.
No, you know it's
Okay. You choose Liverpool and I choose Baku, and that's it.
nobody get offensive for that.
So last question about this or that. Melody or lyrics? What do you prefer in make a song?
Melody, and
because like music is like a big thing that there is no language in music.
yeah, you can listen classical songs, and this is a melody. And
Yeah,
but the thing is,
you know, if you don't understand something in the lyrics, but you can feel something about it, and
Yeah.
you can make your own thought
yeah,
about it. What's this about? And that's the thing that I love about listening
I
to
love
music.
it too. Yeah.
About listening for our music.
Yeah. You know, when we were kids, we didn't understand the words that what we listen, like English songs, and we were imagining the lyrics in our way. Like maybe it's kind of love song. No, let's put it that way. Like maybe it's about I don't know, some other thing. Maybe we're thinking another thing while listening. No, that's why we say melody.
Yeah, because by melody you can like feel the song and understand the song even if you don't understand the lyrics.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, guys, let's talk about your career and the Eurovision thing. So I'm very curious because you guys said that your father was the one who inspired you to make music.
Yeah.
Which artists continue to inspire you to make music, and how music has started in your life?
Well, let me answer that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Answer. I will watch you.
So it was like this. When we were kids, there was like a channel in the TV we were watching, and it was a music channel, and we were recognizing the songs from there and sing along with Tural all the time. And in the school, we were doing that, but we didn't attend to school, music school when we were kids.
And we had like cassettes, you know, like old cassettes.
Yeah, all
We were putting
old school cassettes.
We were buying songs from a store.
Yeah, right. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember. And we were, you know, like 2000 thing. Cassette is like was famous back then, and we were listening songs, singing songs.
Right
there.
And then what happened? It was when we were in middle school. We were actually One Direction fan, I guess, right? We had
we
that.
all
Yeah,
did that.
You know, in that time part of your life, you always like someone is Justin Bieber, someone is that, or someone is that, and I was One Direction, I guess.
You know, you listen songs, but you don't choose songs.
In that time.
Yeah, in that time.
Yeah.
Like, but more when you
grow up, it's just changing.
It's changing. Like you started to listening on other things that you explore. You know, like when you find out that like there's 6 days. There's
please let's just go on the content. Okay.
Okay.
We're going so separate ways. I don't want that.
Okay. For me, it's okay.
Just answer the question.
There is a question.
Sorry.
And like we're going like, it was like this and it was like that. There is just a question.
Yeah.
Just won't answer.
I forget it. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, what was
I'm
the
loving.
question?
Question is, which artist continue to, because you said your father was a big
Yeah,
inspiration for
right.
you to make. So which
Yeah,
artist from right now in this moment continue to inspire you to make music?
Parcels. It's like literally that
Band from
band.
Australia.
Yeah, they're from Australia originally, but they make music in Germany and France, and they were doing concerts and all over
Yeah,
the world.
we love them. Like,
Yeah, they're doing some like this funky electronical stuff, I guess, and yeah, we love that music.
kind of reminds Daft Punk, but it's all our
Yeah, if you
analog
search for them and look at their
instruments.
style and stuff, you will love it.
I was searching. Can you repeat the name, please?
Parcels.
Parcels. It's like parcels when you go to the airplane.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very curious about it, so I'll listen after this interview.
Yeah, there is a live performance of there in Paris. It's like La Cigale or something at the name. It's like long, 1 hour, but I would recommend you to just watch it, and you die.
So good.
Okay, it's right here. I'll listen after. So a lot of people are putting Azeri comments. I'm so sorry because I can't
think I
read.
saw something in
Okay.
in Latin America loves Azeri music, and you guys are very talented. Have you ever thought that your music will arrive to the Latin side? Well, I never thought about that, but we were thinking about it.
Yeah. You know, music is so big, wide.
Yeah.
Maybe we will explore
Right.
another ourselves in the future. Maybe
No,
we can do that. I
he's
don't
not-
now. I don't know.
He's not asking that. He's saying, have you ever thought that your music will arrive to this? And yeah, we never thought about it, and it feels great.
Yeah, great.
It's a great feeling.
Let's
Love
see.
Latin America though.
Hello from Brazil, Sanu is saying to you guys.
Hello.
Hello Brazil. Wow, people from Brazil watching. Isn't that like cool?
Yeah, you realizing that, right?
Yeah.
Eurovision is made for it as well. It's made for you to show your music to all over the world. So I'm very happy for you guys.
Yeah.
So,
thank you. This year is like that. In Azerbaijan is different, so different from other past entries. Because we are going to perform our original song, like this is so great feeling.
I think it was in the 2008.
Yeah, in 2008,
We
Azerbaijan
joined with our own song, but the artist didn't write it. Someone else.
but
did
now
write
it's
it.
so different.
From the past entries thing.
Yeah. It's like the artist and the writer itself. It's the same.
That's great. I'll ask about it.
Okay, the game is over. Let's continue the game. I really enjoyed that game.
I have another games for later. You'll see. Now we are talking about career and Eurovision because people want to know about it as well.
Right.
What genre of music would you say your duo falls under?
Sorry?
What genre of music would you say your duo falls under?
Well, I can say indie.
Now we're feeling in that vibe. Like,
now I feel indie. Like
maybe in the future.
5 months ago, I feel funky. So, I don't know. But here's the thing about it. Like the music is like as I said, it's like a big concept. So I don't want to stick to one thing, but I don't want to yeah, like if you're going to make music, it's not going to be sound more.
Like, we don't want any limitation for that. Like,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
Exactly.
maybe
I
in the
understand.
future another ourselves gonna
come.
we just need to explore, you know.
Yeah, we want to explore. We like to explore.
So, do you have any funny or interesting stories from singing in the streets of Baku? Because I know when you started your duo, you just went around the streets to playing for
Yeah,
people.
Yeah.
Any funny or interesting stories about it?
Well, can you
yeah.
tell some interesting stories about the street
Do you
musician
remember?
performance?
Maybe you can remember
What?
any interesting. You know, there's so many memories that I have from.
You know, I remember the ones you played Pink Floyd in the street.
Yeah,
that was good.
I was playing "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd, and there was a guy that came to me and he told me that, uh, you know, you're doing this kind of music in streets, like good quality music, but you belong to way up stages. Like,
Yeah, I
I
remember
remember that when we know that we're gonna go to Eurovision, and that memory kicks me in, and that guy told me that,
like
know,
out of nowhere, someone just
out of
came and was like,
nowhere.
"You are,
No, not
you are
no.
belong to someone that's brother."
Yeah,
Yeah,
Very flattering.
yeah, I remember. You know, there's so many memories I
you
have.
know, here's the thing about the street performance. There's like all of the people come and they gather all around you, and they like they're smiling and they're like applauding to you, and you know, that feeling itself is a really good feeling. It's like that you know, if you go to somewhere and play, there are people who sits who likes your music or not, but they're in the street. The who likes your music is just
They're
come
calm.
and stay in there,
Yeah,
and that's how you can see your audience.
yeah.
And we love that.
Yeah.
Only people who
Yeah.
likes. Yeah.
You know, the people who stays, they are really enjoying
Yeah,
playing.
exactly.
So, about it, how was the creative process to write Tell Me More? How it was? How did all this start?
Okay, let me answer to this. Okay.
If you want answer,
Well,
I can tell it too.
It
Maybe
was
I will.
first of all, it was like 1 year ago we wrote the song. It was not like I was in another room and Troll was in the other room, and so Troll was writing a song, and I was writing a song too, and we didn't even know that we're composing
Like,
it
it's
like together.
coincidence.
Yeah, it's a coincidence. And Troll was like, Troll opened the door like suddenly and say, "Hey, I found something," like, and like, "Oh, really?" And he showed me the chorus of the song, and I said, "Yeah, I really like it." And then I showed him, like, "Yeah."
Then he told me that he was writing a song too.
Yeah, and then I showed it like, "Yeah, here it is," and he said, "Wow, it's cool. Maybe we should merge it together." And I was like, "Yeah, why not?" And then we just sit and try to my lyrics and stuff, all things to there, try to put them in there, and then it was a song.
Yeah, here's the song.
And but that was the rap part and the chorus, and then there is like the bridge and these parts. We wrote it when we like I guess like we continued writing that song. That place is like 5 months ago, I guess. And with my with our friends who are like our guitarist TuralTuranX or with Nihat Aliyev who's that arranging it. We were in the house and it's like a home studio and we were like just guys like musicians doing music and then we put it to the we send it to the Eurovision and they accept it and that's how we are here.
Yeah, that's huge. So how did you guys receive that big news? Because you were chosen to represent your country. How does it feel to you at that time?
Well, that is something like unusual. There is no feeling like that because it's not like something like hey, ooh, like we chosen or something like there is. It's not like that.
I mean, we weren't feel like we're going to Eurovision, we're happy or something.
Yeah,
like,
it was not like that. It was literally a
shock.
shock. It's like your brain and your receptors are not receiving that information, and you are like you're like this, okay? And then
by the time you're getting understanding the situation
in the process, then people are coming up to you and say, can I take a picture? And you say, wow, who am I? Like, you know? And yeah, that feels great actually. And now, but people from, okay, here's the thing. I think it's still not in there. Like we didn't 100% realize. I think when we go to the airplane and when we arrive to Liverpool and when we see the stage, our mind is going to explode.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah. It will
so
on you.
This is real. Like
yeah.
Oh, but the feedback to your song has been good. How are people showing their thoughts about your song? How are you?
Well, we're reading all of the comments and all of the reaction videos and everything.
We just
like,
watch
it's just
and DMs like we are reading
we're reading all comments, DMs, everything. Like and the feedback. If you say feedback is so like great from like from foreign countries and even our own country, and it's like the people. But I think here is a thing about it. The 90s people and like 60s people, those kind of generations,
they really like
they love it. I think there is something nostalgic, they say, and well, I think I agree with that.
It's your song. It's very melodic. I don't know. It's as you said. It remembers like Beatles.
Right.
It's a song for a very specific public, and of course some people will buy it, some people don't.
Will not. Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, you're the proof that Eurovision isn't just for pop music,
right?
And that's great.
Right.
Great to hear that from you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys. So, what do you hope people take away from your song?
Let's go. The song is all about connection between people, empathizing, love, care, listening people,
understanding
each other. Like it's just like let me give you an example. You are telling someone your stories or your thoughts about a specific subject, or like do you feel sad and you want to open to someone, and the person who's next to you is like, okay, it's like, yeah, I feel for you. It's like that, but it's not real. But there are people who is literally listening
and want to help you.
Yeah, and you need to listen, people. And of course, it's about also the love between not only the, you know, if it's not only the love with someone.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's also like the part. Yeah, it's like in the romantic way too. It's also it's romantic. But here is the thing about it. If we demonstrate the song, there is like two characters
In the song.
in the song. They're talking. If you listen carefully in the chorus, first it starts, tell me more about me, you, us, okay? It means like, come on, let's have a chat, let's talk. And the second person in the song is
He starts
to give his inside info about himself. Like, I'm sad, like I feel bad, and like this is life, and like, you know, it's just he's feeling like that. And then again there's chorus, and that person is not quitting. He said, no, let's cut it, just tell me, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then he gets angry, and he gets all of the things the second guy is just he telling everything. Okay, he's just like, no, this is why I'm like this. This is why I want to do this and I want to do that. He's like open right now.
Yeah.
And the other person just says like, the only thing you need is love.
You don't. You
don't have any problems. You're feeling like this because you're lacking of love, and that is true, because when we look at the people, they're like, you know, it's just there's a lot of bad people around, and everyone says like, this person's bad, and this person is I hate this person and stuff, and but no one really listens to them. And why are they like that? Like, literally,
Yes.
why? And
So
in order to do that, you need to listen, and that's just they don't have this love. They're lacking of love.
Yeah, they didn't have that love when they were kids.
Like, if you just put everything, it just comes to the one point, and that is love.
yeah, it's all about empathy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know,
Right.
like make real connections and understand why people are that way.
Right.
That's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
So, can you tell us something, just as a tiny thing about Eurovision staging?
Eurovision staging.
Yeah,
okay.
It's gonna complete the song. Like,
it's going to complete the meaning, of course, and
Yeah.
when you listen to it and when you look at it, and you're going to realize, this was the point. And yeah, but there's like specific things, like we cannot give you any specific, but
details are.
yeah, sorry. But yeah, it's going to be cool, and I think you guys are going to like it.
Yes, I tried, of course, because I always try to put out something, but
at least I tried, right?
I tried. So, guys, let's make this quick game, another game. So I think Turan is happy that we have another game.
Yeah, of course. I love games.
Guys,
let's play. Let's enjoy our game.
Who's most likely to? So you have to pick one of you for these answers. Let's go. Who's most likely to be hungry all day?
Me. Bro, sometimes I don't eat. Yeah. And it's like a holy month this year, like Ramadan, and the people not eating, and that's yeah.
Yes. It's connected to your religion, so that's understandable. So, who's most likely to become a stand-up comedian?
I think.
Yeah, that would be me, I guess.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think.
know.
Yeah. Because yeah, I think Turan. Yeah.
You do
Okay.
like I always watch this comedian Spielberg
Yeah.
and like Louis J.K.
And George, what was the name?
George Carlin.
George Carlin. Yeah.
An answer was given. So, another question. Who is most likely to marry in Vegas?
I think
Well, that would be
again
me.
Turan.
That
Yeah.
would be me. Well, I would love to get married in Vegas. It's like so
Yeah.
shiny. Vegas. Wow.
Okay, there is a. I mean, there is a very common
You know, my
here, but
mom also commented in Azerbaijani. She says, "Come to eat. When you coming to eat, I make dinner." and she says, "Buy water when you come home."
oh my God, big kiss to your mother. Who's most likely to die first in the scary movie?
Well,
I think me, if I don't have glasses, I will die first because I can't.
well, I think if you had glasses, you will die eventually because the director always kills the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You know,
in the scary movies, first ones that dies is the glasses.
yeah.
Who puts
Who
glasses?
puts glasses? It just dies. I don't know.
Yeah. In 3 minutes, like
You're dead.
You're not in the
Yeah.
movie. Like.
That makes sense, actually. So, who you guys are so funny. I can't. So, who's most likely to forget to text back?
Me. You are
Me.
like that too.
Yeah.
I think both of us. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys share the same brain.
Yeah. But we're also like different characters. We're literally like different in there. But
Yeah,
we
I
have a lot of common thoughts.
it should be because you guys are twins, really.
Mm.
So, who's most likely to say something awkward at the wrong moment?
Wow. Yeah, that's me.
Again, Tron.
I just
I don't have
know.
character. Like I'm just a shadow in here.
No,
I'm not saying that. I'm just kidding.
You know. Here's the thing about it. Like, there is like moments when people understand something. Everyone understand it like in the same way.
Yeah, Turan understand is like whole different way. Whole different. Yeah.
And I ask a question that what I understand.
Like if I say sun, he understands is like moon.
Yeah.
And it's not a good example, but he understands this whole different way. Like
Yeah, and
I don't know why.
Then I put a question to everyone in the room.
That's
And,
funny. I mean,
people are like reacting it like only silence, And
yeah.
I feel like, what the hell did I say? And I'm like
Why
looking
people-
to them and like I feel really, really awkward. But then I realized, I realized nothing. I realized nothing. It's just awkward. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like in your mind, it was another conversation going on.
Yeah, totally different thing.
Okay. Next is who's most likely to be a role model?
What do you mean role model? Like
Role model
something
is,
you
it's just there's like someone there's idol, I guess, right? And you're trying to be like him.
I think again you.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
I'm not obsessed with you. Like I can be a like that guy.
Maybe
but
you can be the one.
I don't know. Like,
All right.
Okay, we have two great role models here.
Yeah,
So
let's
I
separate.
think
yeah, you do.
Both of us, we can be like role
Yeah,
models.
like,
Why
we're
not?
just like
Come
together
on.
in that work.
Yeah.
Why you separate us?
so. Who's most likely to stay up all night scrolling on their phone?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's 12. That's 100%.
Yeah.
He's like, when I see him, like, I'm asking something from him, like, can you, a question, just a simple question. And he's like in the phone, wait. And he's like, and I'm waiting, waiting, like 2 minutes. And like,
Then I say,
then he forgets, like, what, did I ask a
yeah,
question or
it's
not?
like that, yeah.
And yeah, he's like that.
Here all this
Yeah.
time. I have a question here.
Mhm.
It says, good luck, our twins. What are you thinking about their chance in Liverpool? Are they gonna surprise us in May? I do hope so.
Mm.
Like,
Oh,
for
yeah.
real. I really like your song. I was at the first moment I was a little bit confused about the chorus, but then rap part started and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No.
become more dynamic. That's why.
Yeah, because so as I said before, I think your song has a specific public to it, and I really do. People will listen to it, will feel it, will understand the message, and people be able to vote for you because I really believe that you guys deserve to be in the finals.
Thank you.
So I do hope people will recognize the quality of the song because it has a lot of quality indeed.
Thank you so
And
much for that.
that,
It's really good to hear.
guys, you will participate in the first semifinal of the contest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the first semifinal, at 12. Yeah.
What do you guys want to say to your fans? Do you want to leave a message for your fans, for the people
Well,
that like you?
fans.
Tell us.
Fans. When we come to the fans, I love fans. They're so good. They're so generous. They're so
many
kind. You know,
good messages for us and comments like
just when I just open the DM and the people who sending these messages all over the world, all over the from world,
Poland, Spain, like
everywhere, and I just look at it and say, wow, like thank you, because they're so good, you know, and I really appreciate them for that, for just telling us that that our song is doing well and it's just good things, and there's much love for them. And for a message, well, I would say, how can I, what's the word that I want? What's the word that I want? Just, I think just listen, people. It's the meaning of our song. Yeah, that is the message just we want to give to people. And I just want everyone to understand that the people who are bad in things, that they're just they lack of love. So love and get loved. Love yourselves. Love people. Love dogs. Love cats. Love everyone. And if you don't like someone, try to listen to them and try to understand their situations. That's it.
Guys, I can tell that you're feeling super excited, and I think you guys have the right way of being as an artist, because the fans are your public, the people that listen to your songs, the people that will pay for your songs. So I really have to congratulate you for this humble position that you're having with all the people, and for being so kind to all of us.
Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
It's so good to
Guys,
hear.
thank you so much for this interview. It was a lovely time for me. I
Well,
really
it
do.
was really good for us. It was this was the greatest, I guess.
Yeah, this is the third one, and you're
This is the greatest one.
yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm sure that you say that to all of the people that interviewing.
No.
Oh my God, they're going to watch this. All right.
No,
I'll
you know,
take it. I'll take it.
all of them, everything is great.
No, that's like you're not okay.
I mean,
Alright, yeah, everything's just great. Come on.
Yeah, I'll take it. For me, for my ego. So, guys,
you know, we just have a little bit same connection between you and us. Like we kind of, she's kind of.
Yeah, I
like,
feel your vibe.
Yeah,
that's why.
that's why we're feeling that.
thank you so much, guys. This was super funny, and thank you once more to accept our invitation. We felt like super honored to have you two here. So this interview will be also on YouTube, so much people can, so you can reach and people know more about you. So guys, this is the end. Thank you so much once more. And
hold your breath and
Okay.
okay.
I wish you all the best.
Are you going to come to the like pre-parties or something?
I'll try to, but I'm not sure if I can make it. So
well, we're going to be in Israel, Amsterdam, and London. If you
you're going.
Which country you are in like now?
We are from Portugal. So I was
Portugal, yeah.
at if I was to a pre-party, it would be in Spain. That's our neighbors.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna go.
Okay, we keep in touch. That's that's for what internet serves, you know.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thank
a
you.
big kiss to you, and I wish you all the luck to the contest.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.